Good afternoon. This is the market update for Thursday, May 22nd. We're starting off with the Russell chart today. And actually, today was probably one of the better looking days in the Russell. Even though we were only up 1%, the Russell, the small cap stocks, actually led the market today. That's the first time I've seen that happen really in more than a month. We've seen the Russell, of course, up 10, 15, 20 points a few times over the last couple of weeks, but it's been in response to the other major indices making new highs. Today, the strength was all in the small cap stocks. We had small cap oil stocks doing very well early. We continue to see very, very strong action in small cap biotech stocks, and essentially what that tells you is we've got the risk money moving back into the speculative areas of the market, and that is very, very good. We've been really, really patient waiting for this to happen and really getting bored and annoyed and frustrated because it's taken so long to happen. But looks like it could be starting up here. Russell ended the day right underneath the 200-day moving average, right below the downtrend breakout that's been in place from the March highs. We've got, again, RSI trying to break this downtrend line. Positive MACD cross. We've got stochastics looking to break the same downtrend line. So I like what I saw today in the market. Hopefully we will see that continue into tomorrow's session. We also saw the Dow Transports break out to a new all-time high, and that came despite the fact that we really had the Dow dead today, and that was a good sign. Dow dead, S&P dead. Small caps up, volume pretty low. Remember, this is a holiday weekend, so I think it's very good that we saw the stocks that we saw move today. If we look at the 15-minute chart, you can see the yo-yo market continues on these large cap stocks. We actually got a golden cross right before the close today, about an hour before the close. Average gain is about 150 points on a golden cross over the next 1 to 2 days. So let's see if that comes to pass tomorrow. But anyway, small cap stocks, very, very nice today. DEJ, all the way down, slowly walked down. Yesterday we had a flush out bottom below the 200-day moving average with the small oils bouncing today. We moved back into this stock and it closed very, very nicely. You can see we've got a downtrend break at 21 cents. They present next week at an equity conference. We've got an extreme negative MACD. We're still awaiting that joint venture news. And, you know, this could be the wave that finally sees us break out of that 31 cent area. This is a 50-cent stock masquerading down here in the 20-cent zone. Eventually, it is going to move to the price it should be at. Biotech stocks, very, very strong. ARQL, very nice pop on this one in the last hour. Broke that 150 area, got as high as the 155 previous high. Then got walked down into the close as day traders exited. Look for this one to rebound again. I would think tomorrow, rock solid support, 138 to 140, and a target of the 50-day moving average at 177 on this one. Another little biotech stock to keep an eye on is AZAS. ASCO is next week. The big cancer conference starts next Thursday, Friday. These guys have a poster presentation on one of the phase 3 drugs. Nice little pop on this one. Downtrend break is 110, so watch that level very, very closely over the next couple of days. We had a very nice pop on AVNW yesterday. We jumped into this one on Tuesday just based on what we were seeing happening around the market. Fat pop on this one yesterday, all the way up to that first target at 121. Retraced back down today. Would keep an eye on it to see if we get some continuation movement on it. But, you know, a nice 15% move in a day. Cannot argue with that in a market like this. A couple of other cancer biotechs to keep an eye on. AVEO, excuse me, continues just to be annoying. But these annoying charts like this, when they start to go, they go big. This stock has a 25 to 40% move in it once it starts to rock and roll. Another ASCO cancer play. Looked like it was going to go today, was looking pretty strong, and then got dipped down on no volume. We saw that happen all over the place today. Traders probably still a little bit skittish, but one way to view bottom bouncing stocks is what tends to happen is you see a nice little pop on good volume. Traders who've been hungry for gains take those small gains. Dips back down, tries again, dips back down, and then romps. And usually when it goes on that romp, it leaves 90% of traders back because they go, this one's going to dip back down again. Waiting for something like this to happen. Probably happen on a 115 break. Another nice little cancer biotech is ONCY. This one actually popped to $1.50 on Tuesday on news that they're presenting positive. I mean, they came out and said, we're going to be reporting good data on our brain cancer drug at ASCO. Popped, dropped all the way back down. Looks like it could make another move on that 150 area into next week with rock solid support at $1.50. Another little oil play, SOQ, 35 cents in cash per share. Breakout, 42 cents. Got there today. Volume kind of lagged, but you know there was some serious movement in the oil plays. Look at LEI. C-Note called this one in the chat room right after the open at 48 cents. Hit 69 cents. 40% gain intraday on this one. So these small oils, small biotech stocks doing very, very well in this market right now. Let's see what happens tomorrow. We've got the long weekend ahead of us, but if we continue to see some nice bounce action like we've seen over the last day or two, next week we may look to move away from our half position stance and small gain stance. I'm looking forward to that. Let's see what happens. Hopefully I will start sending out some emails, swing alerts. Everything has been more intraday focused, just given the action we've seen on the market, but I'm thinking it's time to start coiling up some swing plays, and that could mean the market's getting ready and, you know, just looking around. There are so many nice charts out there for us to pick from. I'm looking forward to it. So that's it for the video. Have an awesome evening, and see you all in the chat room tomorrow. Bye.